Just left my grandma's house the other day. When she see me, man, it's like she seen another face. You know, she cooked a little something, so I grabbed a plate. Gave her a kiss, told her I love her, then I'm out the way. Gotta get back to what I'm trying to do. Only words I'm trying to hear is that I'm proud. What up to the CEOpreneurs, man? I hope y'all feeling blessed and highly favored. But right now, we got a reaction video for y'all, man. We about to react to a crime video. It says the Instagram post that solved the Detroit Porch Murder and got a rapper indicted. Instagram post, Facebook post, Twitter post, all these goddamn posts niggas be making about killing somebody, about robbing somebody, about doing damage to somebody. You know what I'm saying? You don't think the feds is watching, you fucking goof? The feds is watching, my baby. They own you. They own you. If they feel like you got something to do with it, they coming to pick you up, my baby. Hey, but anyway, if you're new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe. But I need y'all to scratch in with me. Come here. Come here, man. While we examine this situation. Yeah.
Family fuse. Twitch, call you mother circle drive. Go hit his head, he cracked the whip. If you catch me, don't get no pass, then I'ma smoke you if you slip.
Yes, I do. God knows I miss him so much.
It's unbelievable, and we just trying to figure out who would do such a thing.
The pain hasn't gone away. Every day, the family of Travion Ward holding on to the memory of a 20-year-old taken from this world.
It's been really rough. I mean, we miss him so much. I know it's been rough on all of us, but I know my parents probably take it harder than everybody.
Ward was shot outside a home on Elmira Street near State Fair on the east side of Detroit. His family believes he was visiting relatives who lived on that block. Odd daylight.
Every day it's not getting easier, it's getting harder. And the fact that we know who did it.
For some strange reason, man, a lot of us, especially
y'all know who did it.
Fam, I hate to break it down to you, man, but the judge now, your local police department now, they're not playing with your life. They looking to throw you away, especially when you make one bad decision. And I say all that to say this. It's this story that just surfaced online within the last.
They looking to throw you away.
Still a teenager.
Put you under the jail. For real.
To his Instagram followers. Except he posted in his close friends, which he thought it was safe. Not to mention his account has less than 100 followers in his close friends.
And then y'all online posting the guns and all this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to talk to my brother about that shit. My little brother be on that same type of time.
He even have less than 1,000 followers in its entirety. Yet still the feds still caught him. Still images.
Look, niggas be nobodies. Just killing each other.
48 hours, indicating that murder weapon that he posted online with the switch was also the same weapon used in a murder just a year prior. A case where he was the suspect at the time, or one of them. Today, we use his story as a lesson. Go over the details, talk about his alleged game according to the black and white in the indictment. But most of all, we pay our respects to the victim. Hopefully we learn from it. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to jump right to it. Fam, today we're going to Detroit, Michigan. Last year, July 18, 2024, a 20-year-old who went by the name of Travion Ward was gunned down while he was sitting on the porch of a relative home. A suspect in a blue sedan was traveling southbound on the 19,000 block of Elmira. Police say the suspect let off several rounds from an AR that ended up hitting Travion Ward. Medical emergency services had arrived at the scene and attempted to render aid, but Ward died from his injuries at the scene. May he rest in peace. My love and condolences to his family. And for over a year, his murder would go unsolved.
Another one.
His family plead for help.
Then they talking about an AR.
$2,000 reward.
900 block of Elmira Street, city's east side. Very limited information at this time. We have a blue sedan. It was a drive-by. I believe the passenger opened fire with probably a rifle, AR-style rifle. And unfortunately, somebody was hit and killed. You know, this is still early afternoon. People out here, we have kids on the street. It's very unfortunate. Our Detroit homicide team is here investigating. We try to pull all our assets, but if somebody knows something or saw something, please contact the Detroit Police Department.
Look, it's 2025. They talking about if somebody knows something or seen something. There's cameras all over this bitch.
Shooting on
Now
suspecting a rifle.
it's on
multiple
y'all
shots,
and y'all
very
mistake
dangerous to
if
the
y'all
community.
if y'all got
Very
cameras
sad.
around. I know Detroit big and shit, and
Actually
it's a
sitting
lot
on a
of
porch of a
abandoned
house.
neighborhoods,
Appears
couple
to be
houses on it.
targeted.
You know what I'm saying? So it
Shots
really
were
ain't that
fired
many cameras
towards
around.
him.
But
There was other
come
people
on, man,
present in the area.
that's up to y'all. Y'all gotta make that shit happen.
Investigation still ongoing.
Yeah, very new and ongoing. Greatest team in the world, Detroit Homicide, is out here pulling all our assets, and we'll see what can come together. But we always need the public's help.
To tell his story and to let the murderer know who they took away from him.
He was a good guy. And we know who did it. And we would like the community to help us find out the person who we know who did it. And we would like to know why you killed my grandson. He was a loving person. Very loving. I loved him. The community loved him. Why didn't you?
Trevion loved rapping. He loved being with his family. He loved spending time with his little cousins. And
See, now you talking about he loved rapping. What was he rapping about? What was he rapping about? Because y'all know families be like, oh, he didn't deserve this. He was such a sweet boy. He will whole time he a menace out here. Demon. Vulture. Savage. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times the parents don't know, the grandparents don't know till something happened. Till you dead, locked up. You know what I'm saying? This prime example
and
right here.
he was the life of the party. Like, he was silly. It was never a dull moment with Trevion. I mean, he was loved very much.
He's very talented. Everything he done great. I mean, he was just an awesome young man. And we want to know why, and just why. Why would you do something like that to someone that was loved and had so much energy and so much life and youthfulness? And
I swear it's more than what they know.
we miss him so much, and it hurts.
It
every
always
day.
is.
It doesn't get better.
One
It has gotten better.
T.I. on Crime Stoppers.
And I just want the community to come together and give us a hand and help us find this person. We know who you are, but we need the community to come together to bring you forth.
Right.
He was a loved brother, nephew, grandson, son, and this has been really hard for my family. He's never hurt anyone. He was a great kid. He was a great nephew. And every day it's not getting easier, it's getting harder. And the fact that we know.
And the reason the family had a clue.
And they keep saying they know. Who told y'all? I know the streets talk though. The hood gonna say, the hood gonna talk. But, you know, who said something to y'all?
The alleged suspect was before he was arrested. As of this press conference,
Had to be
released
somebody
in March
close
of
or another
2025,
friend.
was because that same month, a local rapper who went by the name of JTKTI had dropped a song with a little over 20,000 views and count. It was titled Too Deep, and he briefly referenced that murder. Check it out.
Pass up, don't speak on no 30, ain't getting back, they got back down. We hit they shit if they outside, we parked and belling out.
The little did Trayvon family know, months before he was gunned down outside broad daylight, in November of 2023, the ATF began investigating gun violence associated with the local street gang down there in Detroit, identified as JTK. The DPD, Gang Intelligence, has validated the existence of the JTK gang through interviews with members, informants, review of social media posts, and other evidence. And at that point, that's when the alleged suspect was identified. JTKTI, real name is Titus Muda.
Okay, Brian.
So he said we fapped them down. So I'm listening to the song dude just say, he said we fapped them down. So my man's obviously part of that shit too. You know what I'm saying? The one that we having this video on that passed away. He
Police
obviously
say since October 2024, the ATF has observed Titus.
that bitch hairline fuck. I know my shit ain't perfect, and you know my shit be looking crispy a little bit when I go get cut, but that shit fucked. Like, he ain't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Possession of suspected firearms and machine guns in social media posts on his Instagram account, identified as JTK Lil T.I. 3 months after the murder of Trayvon, on October 29, 2024, DPD had arrested Titus for CCW while he was in a stolen vehicle. Titus was in the vehicle with 2 others. DPD verified JTK gang members. Some of them started to talk. A Glock 30 pistol and a privately made firearm, PMF, AR-15 style firearm with a brass
privately
station
made?
by DPD.
One of my homies be
Preliminary
making
National
guns, though. That
Intelligence
should be crazy to me.
Information had analyzed the ballistics linked to the PMF, which came up in another incident on October 23, 2024. It was a shooting where Titus was named the suspect in the police report. Also, it was connected to the July 19, 2024 murder that we talked about in the beginning of the video of Trayvon. ATF submitted the firearm for DNA comparison, and Titus' DNA was on the PMF's trigger. In return, the DPD had been investigating multiple shooting incidents and illegal firearm possessions committed by Titus and other JTK members between October 2024 and February of 2025. And in return, on March 12, 2025, federal agents got a search warrant for records associated to Titus' Instagram account, JTK Lil T.I., and observed the following. On December 29, 2024, Titus' Instagram account posted a private storage/video at 12:40 p.m. The video appeared to be recorded at 12:38 p.m. based on the timestamp available. In the video, Titus is allegedly seen brandishing a suspected Glock-style pistol with a black and gold MCD affixed, a crisp extended magazine inserted,
Switchy!
a chamber round of ammunition can be seen in the pistol's barrel, which indicates the firearm is real. And even though this old at this point, so we all on track before we continue, the feds got a search warrant to go look at his private stories. The ATF also quickly discovered that Titus and other JTK members had shared and possessed the Glock 21, but on different occasions. For example, agents observed on Instagram video posted on January 4, 2025 at around 9:21 p.m. of JTK members' BS. He would only be identified by his initials, and I let you guys come up with your own conclusion. Brandishing the same suspected Glock Gen 3 Model 21 .45 caliber bearing serial number NPN 281, affixed with the black MCD and gold selector switch and an inserted crisp Mag X2 extended magazine. On January 14, 2025, during a search warrant in Taylor, Michigan, for evidence related to a shooting incident involving JTK members, agents found the Glock Gen 3 Model 21, a .45 caliber pistol bearing serial number NPN 281, affixed with the black MCD and gold extended switch, and inserted crisp Mag X2 extended magazine. Police later tested the Glock 21.
What they tell Eddie and Martin?
Preliminary
Life!
to a felonious assault in Detroit, Michigan on November 3, 2024, and a robbery on September 7, 2024. When officers found the Glock 21 pistol, the laser light previously affixed to it had been removed. The feds claimed that during their investigation, it revealed that the laser/light was removed from the Glock 21 pistol and attached to an FN, which DPD found during a DPD search warrant on January 7, 2024.
Damn, they finding all the straps.
Agent had examined the recovered Glock
You niggas
21
do not
pistol.
know how to
The
hide shit.
device affixed to the firearm possessed all the features and characteristics of an MCD, also referred to as a Glock switch. Also on December 31st, 2024, Titus' Instagram account sent a video of an individual holding a suspected Glock 27 pistol with the blue and gold switch attached. In the video, a person states, "Boy, if it ain't no fullies on them bitches, we do not want them." On January 13, 2025, during a private conversation, Titus' Instagram account stated, "Oh my God, I got a 27 with a button and a blue box gold button." Now in the conclusion, there is probable cause to believe that Titus knowingly committed violations of unlawful possession of a machine gun within the Eastern District of Michigan on December 29, 2024. And as of now, he's only linked to the murder, but with his crew sharing guns back and forth, only the informer can identify the real shooter. But just like that, another Instagram post gets someone connected to a murder. Now I hope this be a lesson, but nonetheless, as we wrap this video up, we do want to say to the victim, once again, rest in peace and love and condolences to his family. We pray
sure.
to get some form of justice.
For
Also,
sure.
love and prayers to anyone who was affected by this story.
For
we
sure.
gotta tighten up, committing bodies, being excited for a switch, with no money bragging about it, on an Instagram page with less than 1,000 followers.
You hear this, man? No money bragging about a murder on Instagram with less than 1,000 followers. So you a nobody, you ain't got no money, you all on internet publicizing some shit that you just did or somebody you know did. Come on, like what's the issue here? Like do these niggas be thinking? Think, my nigga, think. Y'all niggas just be doing shit out here, man. I don't even care about. Look, prayers to the family, all parties, you know. But this some fucked up shit, man. But like I said, you never know what's going on. The nigga who died, he probably was in the streets doing shit too. You know, the whole family be like, oh, he is a good kid, which he may have been a good kid. The community may have loved him, but at the same time, he terrorizing the community, baby. He terrorizing that bitch. Terrorizing. Care how old they get, man. Check on y'all sons, man. Y'all daughters, man. Check on them. Make sure they straight. Really try to sit down and have that conversation with them, man. But video is over. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe. But right now, I'm scratching